guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are keeping well. As you can see, I'm decked up in this beautiful pink sari with silver work all over it. I'm wearing these beautiful bangles matching with my sari, and I wanted to do a nice wedding guest festive kind of a makeup look. And this is also going to be my one color eyeshadow makeup look, which I have been doing as a series on my channel. So yeah, let's get started with today's video. And before that, if you've not subscribed to my channel already, please do like and share my videos. And yeah, let's get started with today's video. Now, because I'm going to do a nice glam eyeshadow look with some glitters and everything, so I'm going to start with my eye makeup first. And the first step would be to prime my eyelids, and for that I'm taking my Dior Skin Forever Undercover Concealer, and I'm going to apply it all over my eyelids to act as a primer for the eyeshadows. Next up for the eyeshadow today, I'm going to use my Too Faced Pretty Rich eyeshadow palette. This is such a stunning palette, and it has so many glam eyeshadow shades. Now, Too Faced eyeshadow palettes always come with these pamphlets in which you get step-by-step illustration for many different eyeshadow looks. I have never tried to follow one of these, but I really wanted to try out this one, as it matches my sari and it has all the nice shades of pinks and this beautiful glitter. So I'm going to follow this eyeshadow tutorial today. According to this, the first step would be to apply the shade Princess Cut from lash to brow bone. This is the shade Princess Cut, and I'm going to apply it all over my eyelids, taking it with a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to apply it everywhere. It's a beautiful rose gold kind of a shade. It has a pink hint to it, and it has lots and lots of rose gold kind of shimmer glitter all over it. Let me zoom you guys in to show you the eye look. The next step, according to it, is to blend highly selective onto the lid and smoke into the lower lash line. I'll be doing the lower lash line later, but this is the shade highly selective, and I'm going to apply it all over my eyelid and up to the crease. This shade is not as pink as it looks in the palette. I don't know why. By itself, it's a beautiful mauvey pink shade. Now next, as per this, use your finger to press Diamond Glitterati onto the lid. This is the shade Diamond Glitterati. It's a beautiful pink glitter, and I'm using my finger to apply it all over the eyelid. Wow, it's such a stunning pink glitter. Now what I'm going to do extra is I'm going to go back in with the shade Highly Selective, and I'm going to mix in a tad bit of this deeper maroon kind of a shade, which is called Oh That's Rich, and I'm using it in the outer corner and in the crease to deepen up the crease. Now the last step on this is to highlight the inner corner with Clutch Your Pearls. This is the shade Clutch Your Pearls, but I'm going to do it later on. First, let me go ahead and wipe off any excess fallout from my under eyes, and then I'll be right back to finish off the rest of my makeup with you guys. And I'm back. This eyeshadow has so much fallout. It was really difficult to wipe off any glitter particles. There still might be some glitter particles on my face, but I could not clean it more than this. Now let's get into the base makeup first. First of all, I'm going to prime my face using my Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. It's a beautiful and a very hydrating primer base, and it will give a really nice hydrated look and slip to the skin. Next up, I'm going to do some color correcting, and for that I'm taking my Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealer in the shade number 37, and I'm using it to cancel out any darkness on my under eyes and on the chin area. For the foundation today, I'm taking my Dior Skin Star foundation, and I'm taking out 2 pumps of it on the back of my hand. Now this is a bit more of a fuller coverage concealer, a bit more full coverage than I like, so I'm going to add a tiny bit of my MAC Strobe cream to make it a bit more lightweight and to add a light glow to the face. I'm mixing the two together and then I'm going to apply it on my face with my beauty sponge. Now this is a beautiful and a very long lasting kind of foundation. It will give you a nice matte-ish finish. If you are somebody with oily skin, this is a blessing for you. But even if you are a drier skin type of a person and you want your makeup to last really long, this is the perfect foundation for you, and it is perfect for any weddings or functions where you want your makeup to last really nice and long. I did a separate video illustrating how you can use this foundation in your winter months where you have a drier skin, and you can very easily and effortlessly make this foundation work for you. I'll link that video on the screen above if you haven't seen it already. And as you can see, mixing in just a tiny bit of your MAC strobe cream makes this foundation look so nice and dewy on the face. Now for the concealer, I'm going back in with my Dior Skin Forever Undercover Concealer, and I'm going to apply it on the usual areas that I like to conceal on my face. This again is a beautiful concealer. It will give you nice medium to fuller coverage. It's super lightweight on the skin, very hydrating. It will not make your under eyes look dry or cakey, and it lasts beautifully as well. Now I'm going to set my concealer, and for that I'm taking my K Beauty HD Translucent Loose Powder in the shade White. And I have been seeing everybody, literally everybody on YouTube and on Instagram using these pizza puff kind of puffs to apply their powder. Not just in India, even internationally, everybody has been using these types of puffs to set their concealer. So I wanted to try it out myself. I've ordered these off of Amazon, and let's see what difference do these make. They take up the powder in the puff, and then they just pat the powder inside the puff, and then they apply it directly on their under eyes. Wow, this does make a lot of difference. Just look at how nicely it has set the under eyes. It's perfect to get into all the nooks and crannies on your face, and it makes the application of the powder super easy and simple. Wow, I'm really loving how nicely it has set my base. And now I'm going to finish off the eye look first. I am going to line my waterline with my Faces Canada Magnet Eyes Kajal in the shade Burgundy Love 04. It's a beautiful red burgundy kind of an eyeliner, and it would look absolutely stunning with this all pink makeup look. Just look at how beautiful it looks on the waterline. And then to finish off the eye look, I'm going back in with the Too Faced Pretty Rich palette, and I'm using the shade Highly Selective to just smoke out my lower waterline. I'm also mixing in a tad bit of the Oh That's Rich shade, because this one is not as pigmented as I would like it to be. And that is it for the eye look. Now since this is such a nice glam glittery makeup look, it definitely calls for a pair of falsies. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and fill in my eyebrows, add a pair of falsies and mascara, and I'll be right back to finish off the rest of the face makeup. And I'm back. Now I forgot to apply the shade Clutch Your Pearls on my inner corner, so I'm going to do just that. I'm going to take the shade Clutch Your Pearls and I'm going to apply it on the inner corner of my eyes. It is a beautiful duochromatic kind of a shade. It has a nice pink and blue pearl to it. And then this is it for the eyes. Now I'm going to bronze up my face first, and for that I'm taking my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I am using it to bronze up my entire face. For the blush, I'm taking my Bobbi Brown powder blush in the shade Apricot. It's a beautiful bright pink kind of a blush, and it will definitely go very beautifully with the entire look. And lastly, to highlight my face, I'm taking my Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick Compact in the shade Pink Quartz. It's a beautiful pink toned highlighter, and I have applied too much blush as always, so I need to tone it down with my beauty sponge. And now I'm going in with my highlighter, and I'm going to highlight all the high points of my face. And last but not the least, for the lips, I'm taking my Pat McGrath Matte Trans Lipstick in the shade Fembot. It's a beautiful mauvey pink nude kind of a shade, and this formula of lipstick from Pat McGrath is just absolutely stunning. Now obviously it's a glam Indian wedding guest makeup look. It cannot be complete without a bindi and a pair of earrings. So I'm going to accessorize the look with a plain bindi and a pair of earrings. And well, yeah guys, that is it. This is the final finished makeup look. The eye look does not exactly match on what was illustrated on this pamphlet, but it still looks really nice and very glam and sultry, and I absolutely love how this makeup look has turned out. It's perfectly festive, very glam and very wearable as well, and you can definitely wear it on any occasion that you would like to. That is it for today's video guys. I hope you guys enjoy watching my videos. If you do, please like and share my videos, and do subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.